She's already gone, but still they're welcome to ancient Stoic secrets, where men stop chasing chaos and start listening to the quiet truth inside. You've probably heard that when a woman cheats, it happens in a moment. But real betrayal, it starts long before that, quiet, subtle, like fog creeping under your door. A cold hug, a missed glance, and "I'm just tired" that never feels right. If you've ever laid awake, wondering when you became invisible, this video is for you. Today, we're not blaming, we're observing. We're not chasing lost love. We're reclaiming the part of us that forgot we were enough. The Stoic man doesn't need drama, he needs awareness. Let's walk through the quiet signs together so you never stay in the dark again. Part 1. Her attention fades like background noise. At first, it's nothing. She's just quiet. Busy, maybe. You tell yourself not to overthink it. But then you notice you're talking, and she's not really there. Her eyes glaze. Her smile doesn't reach her eyes. And the worst part, you remember how she used to light up around you. That spark fades, not with a fight, but with silence. Stoic wisdom says, pay attention to what people do when they no longer need you. Her attention, once instinctive, now feels like a task. You're no longer her first thought. And that shift isn't about words, it's about energy. If you feel her drifting, she probably already is. Don't explain it away. Don't beg for sparks. Observe, accept. Decide what your piece is worth. Part 2. The disappearance of the little things. She used to tell you everything. The tiny details. The dumb jokes. The annoying coworker. You didn't always care, but it meant something. You were inside her life. Now, it's long day. And then silence. No follow-up. No story. Just ... space. At first you think she's tired. But over time, you realize you're no longer her narrator. She's editing you out. Stoicism teaches us not to attach ourselves to what's leaving, but men often ignore the slow fade, hoping it's just a phase. Ask yourself, when did she stop inviting you into her daily mess? Because that's where real connection lives. When the small things go, they take the big things with them. Her silence isn't just quiet, it's strategy. Part 3. Her phone becomes a fortress. Once, her phone lay face up, no password, no hesitation. She'd hand it to you to show a meme or directions. Now, screen down. Locked. Glued to her hand like it's oxygen, even in the shower. You mention it, and suddenly you're the insecure one. But deep down, you know something shifted. Stoic men don't spy, we observe. We trust, until trust is no longer mutual. When someone starts guarding their digital world, they re-protecting more than privacy. They re-protecting an emotional reality you not part of. You're not crazy. Her behavior changed. Your gut noticed. In love, transparency is the foundation. When the phone becomes a locked diary, ask yourself, what story is being written without you? Part 4. The smile that doesn't mean anything anymore. She still smiles. She still plays the part. But something's missing, and you feel it. Her warmth has turned into performance. Her laughter is timed, not true. Stoicism tells us to accept truth without needing drama. And the truth is, when love becomes an act, connection is already dead. You're not imagining it, she's showing up physically, but she's already left emotionally. This is emotional misdirection. She is keeping things normal so you notice what's dying underneath. Pay attention to her eyes. The way she listens without hearing. The way she touches without feeling. That's not love. That's camouflage. And the longer you pretend it's real, the more lost you become. Part 5. Intimacy without soul. Something changes in the bedroom. Maybe she pulls away her body, stiffens, her touch becomes rare. Or maybe she flips the script. Suddenly, it's passion without connection. New moves, new fire. But not a word about your heart. You wonder, where did this come from? A Stoic man doesn't get lost in the surface. He asks, is this genuine closeness or performance? True intimacy isn't about the act, it's about presence. And when her soul is somewhere else, the physical feels like glass between you. You feel lonelier after than before. That's the sign. Not what happens, but how empty it leaves you. When passion becomes a mask, the love behind it is already gone. Part 6. You're no longer part of her future. You used to dream together. Vacations, a home, a life. Now, it's all I want to travel more. I'm thinking of moving. Your name disappeared from her dreams. She talks about her future like you were never part of it. A Stoic man doesn't beg to be in someone's story. He watches who includes him without being asked. When someone starts rewriting the future without you, that's not confusion, it's clarity. You're still holding on to yesterday. She's already imagining a tomorrow that leaves you behind. Don't chase the version of her who wanted you. That version's gone. And no amount of trying will bring him back. Part 7. She stops fighting for the repair. Every relationship faces storms. The real test, isn't how you love when it's sunny, it's how you show up when it rains. She used to lean in, now she disappears. She calls it space. But space and silence is often escape in disguise. Stoicism isn't about forcing people to stay, it's about recognizing who chooses to leave. When a woman no longer tries to fix what's breaking, she's already building something else, something you're not part of. Real love shows up. It fights fair. It talks. It stays. Even when it's hard. If she's silent in the chaos, she's not confused. She's done. Part 8. The Stoic response. Don't chase what's already gone. The moment you sense it, you know it. She's still there but not really. Her touch feels cold. Her words feel hollow. She's not waiting to say goodbye. She already left. Stoicism teaches us to accept loss without losing ourselves. You don't need her to confess. You need your own clarity. Stop justifying her distance. Stop making yourself smaller to stay. She's not choosing you anymore. So now, choose yourself. Not with anger, but with dignity. You don't need to win her back. You need to remember who you were before you started fighting for her love. Sometimes, walking away isn't the end, it's the return to yourself. Rebuild, don't chase. If this video hit home, you're not alone. You gave your love, your loyalty, your time, and that was real. Even if she checked out without saying goodbye. But today, stop blaming yourself for someone else's silence. Choose peace over proof. Choose clarity over confusion. Choose dignity over desperation. On this channel, we don't chase people. We rebuild ourselves. We walk away without noise and we walk into something better. If you're done pretending, drop the word clarity in the comments. Subscribe to Ancient Stoic Secrets, and let's keep walking stronger, wiser, and finally, free.